copying is not good for you. Mostly not. You have to have your own initiative, your own inventiveness, your own renewal, renewal wisdom, renewal knowledge, renewal type of doing things. You always have to improve. You learn with me, but you don't copy me in my doing, because sometimes you copy differently. You don't understand the meaning behind it, and you just copy blindly. That's no good. You have to know logic and reason, not to talk about wisdom yet. All of you should be my friends. I guess I got the worst kind, as already predicted. I mean, it's my own vow. Even Shakyamuni Buddha, he also had former enemies, of course, and because of that, for 3 months long, he has to eat horse feed, for example, like that. But these things are mentioned very little, so we only see that one. Yeah? And somebody tried to assassinate him and cut off his toe. We only see that too. And another one is that he ate some mushroom which was poisonous, and then he died. That's 3. But he must have suffered more than that. Instead of dying young, at least he lived until a ripe old age. Yeah? So, at least it wasn't too bad. Many masters don't fare that well. Like, for example, our Lord Jesus Christ. Yeah, he didn't fare well. 3.5 years he preached, and then he was crucified like that. But there is a difference between enemies and people who have harmed you before, but with your permission. Like Shakyamuni Buddha, he had the first 5 disciples who have been long, I don't know how long ago, have been living off his blood, of Shakyamuni Buddha's blood. But he gave it voluntarily to ease their pang of hunger, and so that in the future he could also give them his blood lineage of enlightenment and wisdom. Okay, that is different. Therefore, the Buddha stayed with these 5 disciples. For example, there were more than just these 5. He stayed with them every day, but they didn't harm him. It's just the enemies who deliberately harm you by jealousy, by wickedness, by all kinds of other mentalities, then would harm you again and again. Like Devadatta, for example. He was life after life his enemy, an arch enemy of the Buddha. So he harmed him all the time. Even when the Buddha was already a Buddha, he still harmed him in different ways. Yes. So luckily, the Buddha lived long, so he could give us many sermons, and now the whole world still can benefit. Well, not the complete whole world. When we say the whole world, it's just some. Yeah, some big numbers of people, the Buddhist followers, yeah? We often say the whole world, for example, like that. But it's not like 100%, okay? Yes. But that's very good already, because we only need some percentage of the critical mass in order to save the world, or to move some action forward, yeah, that benefits the multitude, yes. So it is like that, yes. Just like when the Buddha was alive, they say he saved the world. Oh, Jesus saved the world. Yeah, so other masters, etc., saved the world. So it's like that, yes. And other people, even though not followers, also benefit, of course. So in a way, the world is saved as long as the Messiah is still alive. Yes, so as Jesus said the same. As long as I am in the world, I am the light of the world. Yes. Yeah, that's another thing that I told you about not having wisdom. Just follow your habitual thinking and your narrow knowledge and very unintelligent mind, brain, yes. I do what I can to earn my upkeep, okay? Not just designing, but modeling. so that I'm worthy to be a citizen of the world, that I'm taking care of my own needs, that I don't bother anyone. You are already burdened with your tax, your families, your own expenses to exist in this world. I don't want to bother you at all. And if you want to do anything with your money, that's your problem, okay? I don't want to burden you. Because if I ask one word, you give everything to me. I know that. Is that not so? Yes? I know that, yes. But I don't ever ask because I know you will give. Even if you give, I refuse not to talk about asking you. Because I know this life is so difficult for normal people to earn money and to save it. Even to come here, it costs them something. That's why I appreciate the Westerners when they come all the way from their countries, from Brazil, from wherever. It takes sometimes 2-3 days with changing planes and everything. And they don't have that much money. You don't think the Westerners are all very rich. No. All the rich people, you already know them in Forbes magazine, or on TV, or in the newspaper. Other people are ordinary. 99%, right? That's what I say, right? 99% are normal, average, or just barely survive. Yeah, just enough to survive. So I cannot, as a master, use my power, my position to ask for more. I am capable. Unless I'm not capable, then I will maybe need that just for clothing. Then I would wear simple clothes, just like this. Yeah, 1 or 2 pairs are enough already, just like in the Himalayas. But I want to help also, not to burden you, my so-called disciples, but I want to help others who are more in need, more incapable than myself. Like the disabled people, the elderly who nobody takes care of, the orphans, the disaster victims. I help as much as I can. Not just the money, but their happiness, feelings. Oh, so Master, all the way from Taiwan or Spain, from England, thinks of us, the victims, and give us something that comforts their souls. They just lost everything. They lost their loved ones also. So it's not just the money or a pack of rice or just a pack of candy for the kids, but it's the comfort of the soul, the heart, in their time of need. Most people, they have dignity. They don't want to accept things from other people. It's just they're truly desperate in that situation, and we go help them. That makes them happy, feeling the world still has love. The world people still have love. So they're comforted and they feel more encouraged to go on, to restart anew. Because once they feel comforted and happy, ideas will come, good energy. You flow through them, around them, into them, and they can think better. Yeah, they can be more happy. They can live on and are not so depressed or wanting to die with their relatives or friends or whoever is lost, because they lost everything and they feel very depressed. So they might not be able to think straight. So this is why I help them. Yeah? Not because of the money, not because of the things only, which they maybe need for a few days until they get better help somewhere or bigger help from the government. Because in some remote areas sometimes we go, the government's help might not be able to reach it so quickly yet. Or other charities might not organize so quickly. We do what we can. Yeah. I cannot help the whole world, but I help wherever I can, wherever I know I can. That's just about it. I think it's time. You Taiwanese have to go anyway, right? 你们台湾人为什么不走了？ bus 不是等吗？ Oh, I forgot. Also the people who sell things outside, right? Oh man. I cannot do like the clock. Yeah, like every hour thing, I cannot. I have other things to do. And my body doesn't always listen to me, okay? So never mind, we will stop now, otherwise everybody will not like me anymore. Your stomach will not like me. Taiwanese people won't like me. The bus driver won't like me. The merchants outside selling vegetables, the vegetables will go dry, don't like me. Okay, you go. Okay, next time, huh? Thank you. Thank you for everything. Okay, see you next time, huh? Okay? You know the light can make your face look different. And the camera angle can make you look different too. I know that. I take photos myself. Yeah. Because sometimes you take a photo of a flower or something, it depends on the angle, if they will look good or not. Yeah. And they will like bust out like alive or just be flat or look like nothing. Yeah. I'm asking you every time, if you do something, do it unconditionally. And if not, don't do it. And I'm just thinking maybe we won't make anything special anymore because then other people will be envious and don't understand my intention and then thinking I treat the Westerner better or I don't know. I don't know if we should continue making special food for special people or not. Maybe not, huh? When I was in India, often I didn't even have food. Not to talk about any special food. Well, they came and ate everything and left me with mountains of dishes to wash. I don't remember how I survived all these kind of situations. Yeah, that was in the ashram, eh? Thank you. And I love you. That's important, more than anything else. God bless you all. Thank you. Love you guys. Really love you. I am going now. Thank you, all of you. Whoever loves me, thank you for your love.